Hello and what is up, guys? This is wait, yeah, I just flicker from here around. I don't know, hopefully not, but yeah. Welcome back to my video, and today we're going to be carrying on with Harris Hill. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna go over here and do our terrain. So we're gonna make our come over here, and we're gonna need our grass and our dirt. That's all we're gonna need, and then we're gonna go up, make our little zigzag shape, put 2 dirt back there because there's some steps, and then there's 2 there. We need a torch because our torch is gonna go right there. And then we want a dirt, and then 2. Technically this here is a windmill terrain, but we can do it since it does kind of connect up to it, so we can do this. And then we'll later on we can make it go down. And we've got them, and then we want 2 and then 2 and then 2, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I think it's 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, an extra 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should just go to there. And we've got 3 there. And then we can go out, leave 2, bring this to that middle one there. And then we can leave 1 and then go 5. And then we can make bring out 2, connecting. So we've got that. And then we want 4 just on top here. And now for this part, which is really a lot hopefully straight, but it's not that straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass there. And we can bring dirt all the way down until we're 2 away from the end. That's a bit loud. Don't know why that happens. And then a torch there, and then a dirt. And then we can go to this one, place a torch. We can go 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, place a torch. And then another 2. Oh yeah, before we do any of that, I've got some more of the lake. So what I've got of the lake is just the glowstone. That's all I've got of the lake right now. But we will get more in the future. So we can put a glowstone right, is it here? Yep. Oh no. Right there. And then we want 1, not this one, right there. Oh. And then we want 1 just there. And then we're gonna go to here, place it. Here, place it. Leave 3. Place it. And then leave 2. Place it, which will be 2 away from there. Leave 2 from this end. Leave 1. No, actually just 1. Just 1 from the end. And then leave 2. And then we're going to leave 1 from here. And we're going to go to this side. We're going to go to -4. There. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. And then we're going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, yes, this one. And then we're just going to leave 2 from this end here. And now we can get back to this terrain. So we just want dirt, grass, torch. That's all we need really. We've got this, and then this. And then this can just go all the way until we're 1 away from the end. And then the grass. And then we also need some vines. So we can go back to actually 3 dirt with vines on them 2, and then a grass, and then a dirt behind that, a dirt diagonal like that, a grass, and then dirt. So we can do our stone, which is just gonna go there. And then we can do our dirt all the way down, going 1 out extra, and then we want 1 here and then like that. Right, next layer, we want to have 2 dirt like that, a vine, a torch, and then this goes at 3 with our vines on that, and then should do that. And then we want another 1, another dirt, and then another dirt. We'll leave it there for now, and then we can make this William's cave. So we're gonna get our stone and our torches. We're gonna bring this down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make our wall. And then this goes up an extra 1. And then we want a 2 by 2 up here for our roof. We can make like a 5 shape. And then we want 1 there. And then we can just bring this down like that. And then we can we want 4 extra on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our torch? Isn't there a torch here? Yeah, there's a torch there. And then we can bring this down. And then we want to make a 2 by 3 with a chest. No, actually, yeah. I want a we want water, farmland, chest, and some carrots. And also, while we're at it, we need to grow these of bone meal. We want our chest there, we want some farmland here. On these side, we just need to make that, so I cover it. Oh no, wrong one. There. And then carrots, and then the bone meal. And then this goes up. We want a torch there. Actually, no. We want a torch there because this goes like that because the water's behind it. And a torch there. Then our chest contaminations. We want 2 stacks of carrots. That's a lot of carrots. An iron pick, and I think a stack of dirt, is it? No, a stack of chests. Iron pick, and then a stack of chests. We can put our carrots in there, that there. This is all I have of Willy Beaver's cave, so we can just do that for now, and then we can carry on with our terrain. So dirt, grass, vines, torch, that's all we're going to need right now. Right, so let's get back outside. So then hopefully to next episode we can do dottles or all of these decorations underneath. And then we want 1 and then 2 with a line on that, 2 dirt with lines, 3 grass. This dirt will go down to be in line with that, and then it goes 3 back. I don't know why it does it, but like for you, the video, it's actually kind of bright. I don't even know why it does it. So then we've got grass going all the way to the end, and then we want 2 dirt. This is the annoying bit. 1, 2, 3, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can take this dirt all the way to this 3, where it goes from a 3 to a 1. And then we want 4. And then we want 4 dirt. Now we want dirt going to a diagonal to this torch. Wait, the dot in the correct spot. How much is here? 5. Meant to be 6. That's why I counted that wrong. And then we want 4 back. 3 grass there, a dirt behind, we go 1. We want 4. Let's just move these because there's a torch somewhere over here. And we want 2, so we're gonna leave these 2. Go 2, 2. We want 3 2s. 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5th one can go out and this one can extend back. We can fill this in. We want a torch there. Come back over here. We want 2 dirt, 1 grass, 1 dirt. 1 grass, dirt, 1 grass, dirt. We just want to repeat this another 2 times, like that. And then we want 3 grass, 2 like that, and then 2 there. And then a dirt on top of that. And then while we're at it, we can get these because we need to make our stairs here. Can't wait until we build all of them. It's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a little while, but that'll be cool. 7. Wait, we can bring up our stairs again. And then nothing of that. So I want 2 dirt. We want a grass and then dirt. We want 2 grass, 3 grass, 2 on top of the other torch, grass, dirt, so like that, 2 grass, and then 2 dirt and then a grass. Back one with a dirt, back there with a grass, and then grass for 4, and then 2, then back one with dirt and then grass, and then we want to make like a right angle. We can also make these stairs while we're at it. I mean, we've got all the like the placement helpers for it. Yeah, that should be a birch, and it is. So then we want to make a 3x2 here, and then we want to make a 2x2 coming off of that, and then just 2, and then we can take dirt all the way down till we reach this dirt with 4 grass, and then dirt until we reach here, and then 3 grass, and dirt all the way down till we're 3 away from that grass patch, and then 3, and then dirt going down until we're at the dirt over here, and then 2, and then we have dirt behind that, and then we want 5 coming off that, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we want 2, and then we want 2 dirt, and then we want dirt, we want 4 dirt, and then grass, and then back 1 with 4 dirt with lines like this, over grass and vines, and dirt and grass, and then we want them 3 like that, 1 dirt, and then 2 grass like that, and then we can have 4 dirt with vines on, and then we can bring that down to there. We're not at the stairs yet. I mean we can get our little outline for them right now. Alright, next layer. Wait, we can just bring these until they end. 14. I end at 14. Here then. Oh no. Still more. Yep. 1 more. There. So at the end here with a cobbled deep slate next to it. This is where we can hopefully end for today's video. Hopefully. For today's episode, I mean. So, where are we at? Here. We're at the 1477 one. This one, okay. So we can bring our dirt until we reach our vine patch, and then 3 with vines, and then a grass with vines, and then we want a dirt, and then another dirt, and a grass, and then a dirt, and now we want a dandelion, and then a grass, and then a dirt with vine on, and then grass, dirt, 2 grass with vines on, 3, 4 dirt, and then I just want 2 there. Don't worry, this is meant to be like that because this is where the water is. And then we want 3 dirt back, and then we want some. We want to take our dirt until we're 2 away, and then make like a little right angle shape. Then we're going to bring this down until we're at this dirt patch, and then we want 1, and then we're going to bring this down for 3, and then dirt, grass, and then 2, and then we want 3, and then we want 3 dirt. And also, when we've done this, we won't be seeing that, we won't be seeing that, or that. We won't be seeing the special room, I forgot what it's called, the treasure room, and the wall of the new inspiration ring. Then we want 4, and then we want to go back 1 with 4. We will fill this in, don't worry, we're just getting this ready. And then back another 4, and then back 1, forward 4, back 2, back another 2, back 1, forward 1, forward 2. So we can just fill all of this in. There we go. We have no decorations on this whatsoever. So then we can make our stairs. And then we want 2 diagonals. And then we want 2. And then a dirt. And then 4. And then dirt, dirt, grass there, grass, and then 2 dirt, 2 dirt, 2 grass, a dirt, 3 grass, 3 grass, and then 1, and then our stairs. Oh wait. We want these to be the same. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just what I've got on my reference, so that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm going to bring these stairs all the way up. We've got a birch and then spruce. There. So like that, we've got, and then they should, wait, these should connect. Yes, they do. Okay, good. Because now we're, like, these are 3. These are 50. Oh, thank God, that scared me. That actually scared me a bit. I thought it wouldn't connect. So then we want, no, we're not done it yet. And then we want 2. The dirt, 4 grass with a torch on the second one, 2 dirt, 2 grass, 1 dirt, 1 grass, and then grass going all the way down, a dirt, dirt, grass, grass. Then the stairs, we want 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me redo this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 2. We want 2 going. We want 1, 2 going forward. The other 2 2s are going backwards, and then we want 4, and then we want 1, and then 2, and then 2. And actually, yeah, and then we want 3 there. So now we can just fill this in. And we have a tree up here, which we are going to do. Isn't this our first tree in the world? I think so. I mean, apart from that, like our first natural spawning tree. No, that one. But this is our second ever tree. This is the second tree we've ever made in this world, I think. Or dirt there, because that's where the tree is going to be. we just place down. Have to place it there, so I can pick block them after. So all we need is some spruce logs and spruce leaves. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, and make a box. So make a go all around it, but go around it once and add another row on that. Take out all the corners, and then go up another time with a plus. And then we can, oh, this tree is a bit weird. So we can make our cut corner again. Like a circle, basically. And then we need to bring this out 3. And then there's 1 there. There's 1 there. There's 1. So let's make our normal thing apart from that bit. And then we want 3 on top of here. 1, 1. No, actually. Alright, wait, so what we've just made, yeah, is that 3, 1, 1. And then we're gonna make it. You guys can talk about this. Is this like a terrain generation, or is this just how the tree actually looks? Cause that's just like I've never seen that generation before. So then, now we can get our stuff back. Oh, but I need that. So we want 3 dirt, 2 dirt, 1, 3 dirt, 2 grass, 1 dirt, 3 dirt, no, 3 grass. Oh my god. Then we're gonna take our dirt down until we're 3 away. And then we do 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, for 5. And then we want this going down until we're 2 away. And then 2 grass, 2 vines on, 2, 1, 1, dirt with a vine on. This is our last layer. I forgot to say that earlier. And then we want 3. And then we can just take this down to there. So this was our last layer. So last time we had 3, and now we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more layers. This area is looking alright. And then we've got this area. This area actually goes up quite high. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye. Yeah. Wait, what? Anyway, I'll just see you in the next one. Goodbye.